Obaseki was just enjoying those two companies milking in billions, not just 3 naira or 20 naira or 1,000, in billions. And I have records.
Updates on Edo affairs as Okpebholo Obaseki trade words over Okumu Presco 1 billion bonds. Recently, a socio-economic group, the Onitsha Zone Shareholders Association, uncovered plans by Afrinvest, a company owned by the former governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, to sell 100 billion bonds with the aim of converting them to his personal shares in the future. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Edo State Governor, Fred Itwa, he mentioned that the group led a protest to the government house and to visit Monday Okpebholo, where they expressed disappointment. Akpore really expressed disappointment. He expressed dissatisfaction with the alleged plans, citing its adverse economic impact on the state and its communities. He was seen presenting a report highlighting issues involving the Okumu oil palm and Presco plc, where he urged Governor Okpebholo to initiate a thorough investigation and to take corrective actions to mitigate any former harm. Now, you see, this association accused the former governor Obaseki of using his Afrinvest company to plan a 100 billion bond transition involving Presco plc and alleged a potential conversion of the bond to shares for personal gain. This bishop said that the oil palm companies collided with Obaseki's administration to derive the state of economic benefits, where he criticized the refusal of Presco plc to compensate the host communities for the 36,388 acres of land acquired for their operations. He highlighted the failures of Obaseki's administration to enforce tax collection from the companies, despite their significant profits and lack of corporate social responsibilities. So they made a lot of accusations on, Obaseki, where they said the trailer of palm oil was leaving Edo State for Lagos, valued at 800 million. Yet, neither of these companies remitted taxes, nor did they compensate for the lands they have used freely. Although the governor, Monday Okpebholo, in his response had pledged to launch a comprehensive investigation into the allegations, and he emphasized his administration's commitment to protect the interests of Edo people. But in reaction to this, the media advisor to the former governor Godwin Obaseki Osaige described Okpebholo and Akpore's accusations as false and a display of crass ignorance of investment promotion and contemporary governance. The company was quoted to have said that some certain management standards that must be upheld in the operations and the management of the company, and on the allegations of the hectares of land used by Presco for their agricultural and industrial operations, noted that it was difficult to understand why Okpebholo and his cohorts cannot see the impact of the investment of Presco in Edo State, such that they deserve the space in which they operate. So they warned the chairman of the Onitsha Zone Shareholders Association, Bishop Goodluck, and his co-traveler, Pastor Osaige Iyamu, to desist from making, some certain statements against Obaseki, because currently Obaseki is now a private citizen. Obaseki is no longer the governor of the state. So why are they still pointing fingers at Obaseki? something that Obaseki has done for a very long time. And Iyamu led the crusade. He led the protests to the government house, where they met with Governor Monday Okpebholo, and they presented their case before him. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Now these are reactions from Nigerians. Osaige, you were not accused of any wrong. Obaseki is the only one accused. Keep yourself off from issues of accusation on Obaseki because you may not know all about Obaseki. Allow the government to do their findings to know exactly what they are looking for. Accusations may turn to be untrue or true. Obaseki has his own mouth to defend himself. So why are you defending Obaseki? Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Although Obaseki, has also refuted these claims made by these guys through his spokesperson, that these claims are not true, and they are fingering Obaseki over this said extortion in Edo State. So Obaseki and Okpebholo are trading words with each other over the multi-billion naira Okomo and Presco PLC in Edo State, and how Obaseki allegedly, plan to buy the 100 billion bond shares, with the aim of converting it to his personal shares. For them to carry out this protest, that means something must be going on. But then again, there is a need for thorough investigation. Hope the governor, Monday Okpebholo, would not make hasty decisions in a bid to get back at his political predecessor, Godwin Obaseki. Yes, they've expressed dissatisfaction over these alleged plans, and there is also a need for thorough investigation, so they won't make hasty decisions and it turns out to be untrue or half-baked truth at the end of the day. Now, the Obaseki's team have said all these things are lies, that Obaseki did not engage in this. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.